Alrighty, boys and girls, I am in the creek, a different creek than yesterday, but what a day yesterday it was with old Hayden. We caught some good fish. We only kept 2 barra for the day, but it was an unreal session. At one point there we were getting just fish after fish. I missed a lot of footage, which is very disappointing. I've edited most of that up this morning before I come down here. It's now the afternoon. I'm just going to put the pots in today. Don't even think I'll have a flick, but we'll see how we go. I've edited most of that, and I just can't believe the amount of fish we lost just from the GoPro overheating and whatnot. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit, because I've got these sound socks on them at the moment, but don't think it helps with the old overheating problem. So we might have to look into a microphone or something like that. But while I'm setting these pots up, you can see what I'm using for bait, which today is 2 of my favorites. We have chicken frames. Now I remember I was on the fishing show and I said just my local butcher I've been getting them from. I found an even cheaper place, so $15 a box. I think it's about 40 odd frames in the box, and Lambert's, Townsville. I know it's probably going to make it a bit more harder for me to get them, but I'm happy to share on a bit of knowledge to save some coin. But Lambert's in Townsville, $15 a box for chicken frames. So I'm going to do chicken frame and a mullet head. That one can have 2 because there's actually 6 mullet heads in there. So I'll put 2 on the each end ones just to get them in and attracted. And yeah, we will chuck them in, but you don't need to see me set all 4 up. That's one ready to go. I'm just going to set all 4 up and run a string along here. And if I feel like it, I might have a flick, but at this point, not too keen. It was a pretty big day yesterday. Oh, we got down there at lunchtime, but we put in some hard flicking because it was just fish after fish. You couldn't stop. So anyway, we'll get these pots set up and I'll get them in the water, and I'll see you when there's a bit of action, eh? Alrighty, and just like that, we have 4 crab pots set up. Not too shabby, but that take a whole of maybe 5 minutes. Got a little tiny gutter here, a little snake drain, so we'll throw one here to start with. It's a fair bit of run, and we are on low tide right now, so I'm going to put them fairly close in. We'll go the 800 pot, me one and only. Soon to be a whole set of them, but not just yet. We will get there though. Off to the next. Oh, you're kidding, that's a big crop. Oh no. God, I thought that was a dead crop. It's a big floating log. Well, I think. Yeah, big floating log, the bugger. Oh, I thought that was a dead crop floating out. Gotta say, there's a big boy in here. Alright, keep throwing them at these snake drains and we'll keep heading. The good thing about this, so we got the tide coming in, you throw them to that side of it, it's going to push all the scent up into the snake drain. I know it don't look like much now, but on a bit higher tide they are a lot wider. So there's another one here, so I'm going to use that one and this one together and put it about 10 meters in front of this one while the tide's coming in, and it's going to push that scent right up into both of them gutters. All right, we'll throw one here. So just in front of that gutter, like I said, and we will get that scent floating down into both of them. We'll work a treat. Another little gutter there, which is going to help out as well. Keep going out. Now I know this looks like a random spot, but look at how dense that mangrove system is here. And we got a little, I don't know what you call it, a little cove up here that comes up at high tide. So I find that this spot, a lot of crabs aggravate and pull up here on their way in to the creek on these bigger tides. So we'll throw one out from here. Then we're going to go up and out into the channel a little bit, and I'll show you how I drop them just off the mud flats out there. So you see how it's really dense here and then it starts breaking up. So the mud crabs, you tend to usually pull up here and try and give themselves a bit of a feed. So right where it stops, so see how dense that is, and then it starts going off. So we want to get it right at that dense stuff. And hopefully tomorrow we've got some muddy mud crabs. We'll go chuck the last pot out and I'll show you how I set it up out on the flats. Now we got the sand flats in the deeper section here, so I'm actually sitting in 2.8 meters of water. So we need to get it in that little bit shallower water, but I don't want it dry. So get up here. And that there is only in about a meter of water, so that's going to work out perfect. We're going to go back in the creek, get out of this wind, and I will I might pull up on a few banks and have a little bit of a look, eh? We'll see how we go. If it's too windy, I'm going home. But I'll see you when we're doing it. Got me trusty twitchet on that I was using yesterday with old Haydos. And we will see how we go, eh? Fair bit of wind. Not the best conditions, fair bit of run, but we'll see how we go, eh? Give it a little bit of a pepper around here, and then we might head up the creek a bit where it's not so windy. Yoffa yindi. Convinced there's not a fish on there. Yep. Ooh, nice barrel. Well, that's not bad for 5 minutes flicking, boys. Hey? He might even go. He Might even go legal. Oh, not ready yet. Don't snap. Lovely. That's 5 minutes. And we got a legal barra. Not too shabby, boys. Not too shabby at all. Let's have a look, make sure he's legal. That one might be one for Dad, because I told him about how many I caught and how many I let go, and he wasn't too happy. Oh, sorry, bud. Hey. Alright, we'll jump onto there then for me. We'll jump onto there then for me. And what do we got? We have 61. There he is on the measure. 61 on the measure. Lovely. Good little Barramundi. I'll get him sorted. Might put my other camera up and get a nice little still of him. Look at that, eh? 5 minutes. Boom. I think it was about maybe 5th, 6th cast. And we got one. I will dispose of him and we'll keep tracking. Lovely. Alright, we will keep going. Not bad, 5 minutes in. I might creep back a bit because there was a bit on the sounder actually through here, so I'll quickly creep back and we'll have another go along this bank. Alright, we'll get back sorted. Not bad, first fish of the day, 61. Perfect table fish. He just come out of here, so we'll have a little flicksy again. See if there's any more sitting in there, eh? He didn't get it down fast, so my leader's all good. I did check, anyone that was thinking. Alright, we'll do a bit of a U-bolt here. We'll see if we can get another. Ooh, follow there. Good follow there. And this is close to where I got that other fella. Ooh, yep, they're there, boys. Might move up a bit. So yep. Oh, he spat it. Bugger. Plastic's still all good. Mangled him up. There's a few in there again, boys. Completely different system to yesterday. It looks like I've just found another stick a little bit like it. That's one legal fish off it and 2 hits straight after. So let's see. Oh, little tap. Little tap. Might be quieting down. Should have been 3. Sleeping on it a little, old curry. legal, this fella. Good fun butt. Very good fun. He'll go close. But no cigar, I don't think, that fella. Oh. Give him a look on there. Where do you go, bud? 54. 54 on the dot. You can go back. That's number 2 boated. See you, buddy. So I'm not sure if you can see that. There's a tree in the water over here, and it's laying back this way, and I'm casting over the top of it, hitting the tree and then dropping it down. Just let it sink a little bit. Alright, it's over the tree now. No cigar that time. Make sure plastic's swimming right. Yep, he's all good. Oh, caught the tree that time. Jack. Nice. Knew there had to be one in there. Lovely. Look at the colours on him. Beautiful Jack. Look at the colours on him, boys. You can go back, buddy. What are you? 36. Alright. See you later, my friend. See you later, my friend. Ugh. Oh, I missed it. Don't know if he'll come back after 2 misses on the strike. Let's find out. Oh, nearly fell out the bloody boat. I think my plastic's a bit mangled. Oh, he's alright. Alrighty, just coming up to the first pot. Just gonna get out of here. Got a few things I wanna get done at home before Bub comes, so just gonna grab these pots, hopefully full of crabs, and we will head home. Tide's still a little bit, tide's still a little bit low for where I wanted to fish, so we might get out of here. It looks like all smalls in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 crabs, but all too small. See you later, dudes. Alrighty, pot number 2. Hopefully it's more fruitful than the first, because nuttings. Well, 4 crabs, but all too small. Haven't lost faith yet. in a feed of crabs. See how we go. Oh, we could have one there, boys. Yeah, I think we got 2 in there. One's a 1 nipper, but that's all right. I'll take that off before it gets wet. Put it in the bag. All right, let's wash him up. Get rid of the bait. And sort some crabs. Alright, I think we got one legal one in there. Oh, he's hard. He's good. It's one for the crab cuffs. He is a 1 nipper, but that's alright. He is nice and hard. Which means he's going in the coffin, boys. How do I manage these things? Roll him forward. Can't do nothing to hurt ya. Get it on the nipper. Bob's your uncle. One done. See what else is in here. That one's too small. This one is possible. Missing a swimmer. That's alright. I think he's a bit small. Well, you know what? He's not. He's on. There's 2 from that pot. Sure he's full. Oh yeah, he's nice and hard. Lovely. Might have been worth it after all, eh? All out the mouth, the crabs. And that's how quick it's done. 2 done. What else is in here? I think they're small. We'll have a look. Yeah, they're both small. One small and one Jenny. Alrighty, on to the next, boys. Alrighty, coming up to pot number 3. Let us see what there could be. Oh, hello. No. We'll check him. We will check him. He will be close. Let's have a look. That's a Jenny. So she can go home. Jenny and a brim. That fella's too small. Get rid of the bait while we're here. Sunk, 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 sunk. Bait is gone. And we have 1 crab to look at. Under. See you, buddy. Off to the lucky last. Lucky last pot out on the flats, as you can probably tell. Let us see what it's got. full of sand and little crabs. Nothing to take home. Oh well. 2 crabs for the overnight soak, which is why I have not been crabbing lately. It has completely died off in the bay, but that's all right. We got a good little feed yesterday, and still 2 crabs is enough for me. I'm the only one in the house that eats them, me and the daughter, so not too shabby. That is it for another episode of Fishing with Curry. Little 2-part episode. One day fishing with Hayden, just flicking lures. The second day I put some crab pots in and went flicking solo, and both were quite a success. I wasn't expecting too much with the mud crabs because it has just completely died off in Cape Cleveland here in Townsville on the mud crab front, but I'm sure once it starts heating up again, they will turn back on. I have put pots in for the last 3 weeks, but I haven't done any fishing other than me and the old boy went out for a bit of a Fingermark session. So I'll quickly roll on them clips before we leave this video. But yeah, it was just a little bait fishing mission with the old boy. We had to come down and paint the container at the hut we stay at, so we thought, oh well, we might as well stay down here a night and put the pots in and do a bit of bait fishing. As I said, I think we got 1 crab for an overnight soak, which is, yeah, pretty dismal. Same thing today, we got 2, so yes. But I'll roll on that footage now, the Fingermark. We had a big shindig for Father's Day, so we ate them all in one night and they were beautiful. But I'll roll on them clips now. Enjoy that, and I'll see you on the next one, eh? We are down at Hillbilly Heaven. It has been a minute since I've been out on a bit of a mission. I did me back, cortisone shot, and a few painkillers later, and we're back. Feeling a bit better. I'm not willing to go outside in the big boat with old Jacko yet, because I don't want to hurt me back again and be out for work. But we're at the creek. We're going to chuck some pots in, go for a fish. I've got the old boy down here. Reason we're down here, we're painting this container and finishing off a few other things. Had to do us a feed out the front and whatnot, but we've washed it all down today. We'll spray it up in the morning. So that's the container before we paint it, and I'll show you after we spray it up tomorrow what it comes up like. But the old boy's in the car ready to go. I also lost one of my Barramundi in the pond at home, so we have I've had him in the freezer for a couple of weeks, deciding what to do with him, and we decided to chop him up and we're going to turn him into some crabs. So I got to measure him. He ended up being 68 centimeters, a very fat 68 centimeters, but we'll see if we can turn him into some crabs today. Going to go chuck some Ultimate Pro crab pots in, like I said, and we'll probably have a little bit of a live bait fish. But come along for the journey. The kids and wife will be out here this afternoon, and I'll see you when something's happening. Oh, we got a little brown hawk up here. Let's see if we can give him some afternoon tea. There he goes. He got him. On it. The bottom one's really light. Oh, yep. Hey. That's a good fish. Might be a cod. Oh, might not be. It's pretty heavy.
Ooh.
Finger. You're gonna get that net. I just don't want it to slip out. Nice little finger. Definitely legal, probably about a 40 model. He's only in the corner of the mouth, so get him on the net.
He's a good finger.
He's a goodie.
I reckon that's just had me.
Lovely. Fingermark. That will be a lovely burger. That's why I use that little bit heavier gear here, just to get them out of that slop that's down there. That is a lovely specimen for the creek. All right, in the I reckon that might be a finger. Wet swimming around.
Oh,
gone.
No, he just dropped it.
Fucking bastard.
How the
That was a
hell?
finger, I reckon.
Fuck, that was a decent fish.
I reckon. I don't think it's a cod. Oh! Yeah, baby. There's another one.
Another finger?
Yep. Hold on, I'll get the net just in case. They just decided to eat.
Locally owned for 30 years, specialising in full renovations, bathrooms, laundries and wardrobes. Ready to elevate your home with the beauty of natural stone? Look no further than Sensa by Cosentino. Sensa Natural Stone is treated to ensure durability and resistance against stains. Merging the beauty of natural stone with advanced technology.
Where are you?
There he is.
Acacia Kitchens will customise your ideas to suit any space and budget. Residential or commercial, they'll get it right.
Lovely.
Biting, they're biting. Them little bastards.
Oh, that makes 3 for today so far. Unhook my fella. No, didn't want to say anything, but mine's bigger.
A good finger.
That is a really good finger.
That is nearly outside finger
That's
stuff.
over 50, I reckon, that fella. That's a good fella. That's a real good fella.
Yeah, see? Comes with my side of the photo.
You just couldn't get it done, mate.
Oh, get it out.
For me. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, get on the bottom.
Just like that, the magic of a spray gun. She's gone from red to, that's only one coat. Looks a lot better, matches in with the house. Got to take the windows up from the overspray, but yeah, so that's what I do on a day to day. Right, and that's a wrap on the painting. Just got the old apprentice there washing my gun out. But yeah, she definitely looks a little bit better than the old red with Timu stickers and stuff all over it. Got the apprentice washing the gun out. Good on him. Well done. But how much better does that look? Matches in with the house. Just got to strip the tape and that off. And we are out of here. I've been here for 30 seconds. And boom. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely.
You didn't fuck around.
Oh, he's on his tooth. Not bad. 30 seconds in. He'll be legal. Close to 38, 39, I reckon. $38, 37. And looks like another one, just like the other one. Sure is. Oh, there he is. Can't complain about today, old man. Getting them back on me. Hook's got it.
Yeah, that's Carson. They're tough fellas when it comes to doing that boat rap.
7 per person for them, isn't it?
Live across North Queensland on 4K1G.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Saturday Fishing Show.
Yes, welcome back to the 4K1G Fishing Show, flying through the first hour and a half. We're going good. It's time to head up to Cairns and have a chat with Ryan Moody from Ryan Moody Fishing. How are you, buddy? We're always good, mate. 2 blokes who don't drink and smoke are always good. Nothing to look forward to in the day with you. Yeah, we're bored. Yeah, he's always shuffling his deck.
And looks like another one.
No, please carry on, Gareth. No.
Oh.
Hey, mate, how you guys been up there? Very busy leading up.
Oh, what is that following it? Big salmon.
Was it? You want the now?
Nah, he's down. He's down deep. That's 3 in what, 5 minutes? Pliers for him. He got him down deep. He's on again. He's caught up if this is another finger.
It's amazing where he got to.
Oh, big codley. We don't want him. We don't want him.